Hey you guys, so I'm packing up these cookies, and these cookies are actually going here in Texas, but Texas is so big that these have to be shipped. So this season of my life looks quieter from the outside looking in, but it's been one of the most transformative seasons I have ever been in. Coming up out of everything that I've been through is not quick. And it's not quiet at all whatsoever, especially when you are a mother. So these things do not show up on your skin, like they live inside of you, they live in your mind. So you really have to watch the way that you react a lot. And that's one thing that I have to do as a mom. I have to watch my reaction because with the emotional bruises and the intentional harm that I endured, I can't let those repeat. I can't put that off to other people. And sometimes those are things that you can do when you are traumatized, when you are built to be something that you wasn't built to be, if that makes sense. And so in my book writing, my journal writing, my book reading, my journal reading, and of course I read so many other books too. I became a bookworm all over again, what I used to be. So when She Didn't Break, I talk about how words can shape your inner world long after they're spoken. And that was true for me. And that wasn't because I was weak, and that is something I have to explain to my kids all the time too, but it's because the repeated verbal harm changes how you hear yourself. So healing has meant slowing down enough to notice when I'm operating from survival instead of safety. And packing cookies, it really gives me that space. There's orders here, everything has a place. Nothing is rushed or handled carelessly. And that's new for me because I had a popcorn store before and everything was so rushed, you guys. So rushed all the time. Everything was always out of place. And that's because survival mode taught me how to stay alert, guarded, always preparing for the next emotional hit. Healing is teaching me that I don't have to live that way anymore. One of the hardest parts has been the unlearning the voice that stayed with me. It's the one that questioned my worth, the one that told me to explain myself, apologize, or shrink. That voice didn't originate with me, and healing has meant separating my truth from the damage that was done. So now I'm learning how to move through life with nothing but pure intentions, how to choose what I carry forward, how to seal away what no longer belongs to me. So in my book, She Didn't Break, it isn't about pretending that the harm didn't exist. It's about acknowledging it honestly and still choosing to rebuild. I broke, but I didn't stay broken. I did have to learn how to rebuild myself, and that is something I'm still learning. I had to learn how to speak to myself, how to protect my peace. So healing for me looks like this: quiet work, intentional hands, and a steady heart. And I'm still healing, but I am no longer surviving at all. And I owe that peace to God. He brought me out of that. No lies told here. So if you are in a healing season and you need words that understand, She Didn't Stay Broken was written for moments like this. So go to my bio and go ahead and grab your book and your cookies.